Thanks for clicking on the video, y'all. Let's just get right into it. Today's topic, Melt. Melt Cosmetics. I am mad. So I've never tried Melt. Never before in my life. This is my very first purchase. I've always loved Laura Arellano. I'm pretty sure that's her name. Yes, I was right. It is Laura Arellano. Okay, so I love her. Let me just start off by saying that. I do love her. And I know that she's like one of the owners of Melt. It's her and then some other blonde girl. I found Laura on Instagram and I really loved her work. I loved her makeup look, so I had been following her forever. And then she created Melt. I don't remember when Melt came to be, but one day to the next, boom, Melt is existent. So it's existing, it's alive, it's there. I love the style that Melt has. It's kind of like dark, mysterious. I feel like not everybody knows about Melt and not everybody has Melt. One, it's freaking expensive. Two, they just barely started selling it in Sephora like some months ago. Three, I think that's it. Yeah, it's basically just those two reasons. One, it was pretty expensive, and two, they only sold it on their website. And for you to get free shipping on their website, you have to spend over $75, I believe, which is retarded. Excuse me for saying the word. I know some of you guys are gonna get butthurt, but oh my god, that's just ridiculous. Why am I gonna spend $75 to get free shipping? No. When I can't even go and swatch your makeup at a store. I mean, before they started selling at Sephora, but you know, like, why am I gonna spend $75 on some makeup to get free shipping? That just doesn't make any sense, especially when I can't go and test out the products first, you feel me? I'm gonna be honest, that's the biggest reason why I didn't try Melt, because I was not down to spend all that money online without first trying the makeup, and I just didn't want to do it. I don't want to spend so much money to get free shipping, and I don't want to pay for shipping because I'm broke and I'm not about to do that. That's mainly why I never tried Melt before. I've always wanted to try their palettes, but I'm not down to spend so much money on the palettes. I'm sorry, it's just way too much. Like, what do you put in your palette? Oh, and then not just that, I've seen that they have like, I believe it's the Gemini and the Smoke palette that I've seen videos lately of how they're like growing mold, or I don't know, some type of like, some mold looking stuff forming in the palette. It's nasty. It looks gross. I can't do it. But anyway, that's irrelevant. That doesn't matter. Let's just get to the point of the video, which is that I have recently made my very first purchase with Melt. They had a recent sale and I got one of their stacks. Which one is this one? The Dark Matter stack. How much did I pay for it? I paid $30 for this. How much is it originally? I think originally it's like $48. I should know this. I don't know. Point is that I paid $30 for this, right? I'm not gonna buy Melt at its full price. I'm just not gonna do it. But since they were having the sale, I was like, you know what? I'm down. Why not? I have to try something from Melt because I've never done it. And I like trying new brands. So I had to do this one. And then when I was gonna check out, they had offered me a palette for $5. Not the actual eyeshadow palettes, but like this, what do they call it? The Melt Stack Pro palette. So I got this thing, right, for only $5. And I think originally it's like 15 or 20? 15 or 20, I don't know. Because I know I got like a $10 discount on it. So anyway, so they offered me this for $5 and I was like, sure, because if I don't ever want to hold these in a stack, I'll put it in the palette. You know, I thought the palette was going to be smaller. It looked smaller online. And then I received my package, right? So I got the package and I was like, all excited. I was like, ooh, Melt. I was so happy. But then I opened the box and I unwrapped the products because it was wrapped in like that paper. I don't know what you call it. So it was wrapped in that paper. And when I removed the paper and I looked at everything, I was like, what is this? I'm only talking about the packaging. My disappointment right now that I'm expressing is just on the packaging because I have not yet tried the shadows. So the shadows could completely switch everything around. But this packaging, oh my god. If I would have paid full price for this, I would be mad. I would be mad. I would send it back. I really would. That's kind of bad only because I'm judging it based on the packaging. The first thing I opened and I pulled out was this. So I pulled out this thing. My first thought was, this is huge. It's huge. Doesn't this remind you of like Kat Von D? This reminds me of Kat Von D, like the font and how it's black. It looks like chola-ish, you know what I mean? So this reminded me of Kat Von D right away, and I was like, whatever. And then I kind of like held it close to me and I smelled it, and it smells new, but it smells like rubber, kind of. It smells like new shoes. That's what it smells like. It smells like new shoes. Like the bottom rubber of it. It just smells like new shoes. And it also reminds me of my creepers. I don't know if you guys know, like creepers, like TUK creepers, like with the big sole and stuff. It smells just like the creepers. I swear it smells like creepers. But anyway, so it has a weird smell to it. And it's like tin. It's like a can. Am I saying that right? I don't even know, but that's what it is. I thought it was gonna be like this type of material. If you guys are familiar with the MAC, you know, packaging, I thought it was gonna be like this, but no, it's like, what is this? This is like a soda can. I just don't like it because I feel like it's cheap. Like, I mean, I understand it's not such a big brand. I just expected more. I really expected better quality in the packaging. And then the inside, this isn't even like this material. This is just foam. Like, what is this? You just gave me, look at this. So that thing just came off. The little circles just came off. And then this thing also, so this is the thing that smells like the creepers. This is where the smell is coming from. And then it has this other one right here. But I'm just so disappointed with this. This is so cheap. Like, what is this? You know what I mean? I don't like it. I just don't like it. And then you have to close it together like this. I'm honestly never gonna use this. Good thing I only paid $5 for this, because I'm never gonna use this ever. I don't even know what I'm gonna do with this, to be honest. It's just so cheap. No. Now, let's move on to this stack. The stack is a little better. Obviously, I mean, it is like, it looks like regular packaging. Same thing you get with like any other brand. It's nice, it's pretty. But once again, it reminds me of Kat Von D. It just looks like the font reminds me of Kat Von D, like all chola-ish and stuff, you know what I mean? And now, I took out the stack, and this also disappointed me. It feels so cheap. It doesn't feel like heavy. It feels very lightweight. Very lightweight, flimsy. Like, it could easily break. It just, like, it looks very similar to MAC packaging, but it's not. Like, you could just feel the difference. You can tell. I just don't like this. I don't. It's not at all what I expected. It really isn't. And it's so disappointing because I had such high hopes for Melt. It looked like such a, not fancy. What am I looking for? Like chic, maybe? I don't know. It has such a eye-catching style, you know what I mean? Their packaging looks good. I love it in pictures. On Instagram, I love everything, but in person, I hate it. Though I have not swatched these. And you guys are gonna hate me because this is not gonna be a swatch video. Plus, this stack has been out for like a billion years now, so you guys probably already own it or seen like a billion videos. You can see other videos on the swatches, but I'm just going to complain to you guys about the packaging. I don't like the packaging. And I'm just really disappointed. I just wanted to share with you guys the disappointment that I have with Melt, because I'm just so unsatisfied as a consumer. But this is only me being a brat with the packaging. I could still love the product. I mean, I already know this one I'm not gonna love. So when I'm talking about loving the product, I can obviously only mean the stack. But that was it. And don't get me wrong, I don't hate the brand. I do like the brand. I just don't like their prices. And now I know that I don't like their packaging. So will I be purchasing products from them in the future. Who knows? Oh, you know what? I just noticed this. I'm so sure it's not supposed to have this. I don't know if you guys can see right here, like it has little lines, like it's not all smooth like if it's brand new. It looks like, just looks like something's been rubbed on the sides, like it's been rubbed on something and it created like lines and patterns and stuff. So it definitely doesn't look fresh, completely new, like spotless. I'm so sorry. I don't know what's up with Melt. I really don't, and I don't like it. I really don't. The packaging, again, the packaging. We're only talking about the packaging, so leave me alone. Okay, I need to stop being such a brat because, to be honest, it's one of my favorite products does have cheap packaging. I don't know if you guys have heard about this brand, Give Me Glow Cosmetics. Oh my god. My favorite highlighter is from them, and let me just tell you, this highlighter is to die for. It's called the Halo Highlighter, and it is the best thing in the world. Their packaging is almost identical. The way that it feels, it's almost the same. This feels super flimsy, super cheap. It's like kid makeup, but I love the highlighter. The highlighter is so good. Go buy it, please. I can't say anything about this because I have not used the shadows, but I will soon. I will let you guys know. Don't get me wrong, I'm not putting down the brand completely just because of the packaging. Obviously, let's consider that they are not a startup brand, but they're not so huge. I know that they're still kind of getting up. They just started to sell at Sephora not long ago, so you know, they coming up. They're on the up and up. So maybe with more money, I mean with more opportunities comes more money, more room for growth, more room for better packaging. You feel me? I mean, I should show you what the colors look like since I'm talking about it, right? One thing I do like about the stack is that it like moves over like this, and you can like have all of them displaying at once. Wait, can you? Am I doing it right? There we go. Obviously it's gonna look lighter in the camera because I have the ring light pointing at it. This one looks very red and bright, when in person it looks like a brick burgundy, you know, like a wine kind of color. It is a really pretty stack. I do love the colors. These colors, they scream my name. I stick with the same warm colors all the time. So I honestly don't doubt that I'm gonna love the shadows. I heard really good things about their shadows. Just not crazy about the packaging. Don't take this the wrong way. I don't hate the brand. I actually really like the brand. I have high hopes for it. I hope that they keep doing better stuff. I hope that they only improve. I love Laura. I support her all the way. She's beautiful and she has such talent. And hopefully I do love the shadows. So I will keep you guys posted. I will let y'all know how those shadows work for me. That's it. Thank you for watching. Thanks for clicking on the video. I don't know if this was helpful. These are just my opinions. You guys can do with it what you want. By the way, don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you are not subscribed already. Click that little bell button so that you can get notifications whenever I do post videos. And also follow me on Instagram. Same name, Lizzie Bear Stuff. If you want to see more, if you want to see some makeup looks, if you want to see more tutorials, I do post on IGTV. I'm like way more active on my Instagram than I am on YouTube or anything else really. But anyway, keep up with the new videos that I post. See you guys later.